Guess who's back at it again with another one? And man, oh man, this is the type that gives you nightmares. The shit that continues to happen, that I continue to call out. It's unbelievable. I'm telling you guys right now, there's no better feeling on earth than being fully awakened to not how female nature is in general, to not how male nature is in general, necessarily. Human nature to begin with. Understanding the opposite gender. Understanding yourself. Understanding what needs to be done in certain situations. It's a blessing. And it feels damn good. You know what sucks? Being blind. Being oblivious to the things that is going on. To get yourself in terrible situations that you didn't even see coming. To not know why or how things are happening. But it feels damn good, bruh. Seeing it all happen to everybody else. Not that we want bad things to happen to everybody else, but it feels good to know the truth. Oh, there's another situation that has just currently happened, and I have called it. Once again. Once again. Your boy's back with another one. And I don't reveal names, I don't reveal exactly what just happened, but just understand what women do to men is betatize them and then leave them without even really knowing what's going on. They think, oh, let me control this guy, let me be with this guy, let me do this, let me do that. You have to do a whole bunch of things to keep her happy, and you're losing yourself in the process. They think it's all sunshine and rainbows. They think it's the white picket fence story coming to fruition. All to betatize the man you are with and then leave him. That's what happens, bro. Women betatize men and then leave them. Like I said, something has happened, and I can't sit here and say I didn't see it coming because, oh, I saw it coming. That's why you need breaks from women, bruh. Like, I don't think women understand. I think men understand more how things have to be over women. I don't think women understand themselves how things must operate to keep things going. Because women will take you all around, but they'll take you all around to the point where you lose yourself, your identity, the way you think as a man in a male's lens. You can't lose that. You have to absolutely remain who you are in a relationship. It doesn't mean you cannot balance the masculine and feminine traits within yourself, because every man and woman has a masculine and feminine. There is a masculine and a feminine. You can't be full masculine 24/7. You can't be full feminine 24/7. You have to understand how energies work. You have to understand when you can talk to your wife, when you need your time, when you have to focus on yourself. You cannot let them get in your head. You cannot let a woman get in your head. You cannot let a woman do anything to you. Like, you have to remain who you are without that person. I think if we were to see more success in this world when it comes to relationships and marriages and everything else, I think all young people should develop themselves first before getting in a relationship. And to be quite honest, there's a lot of young people nowadays staying single, and it's smart. I think. I think it's smart. I think if you're young, you should be single right now. Because you're not working on yourself if you're not single to the degree that you could be. That's how, bro, 17, 18, 19-year-olds get in these little relationships. It might last a couple years and then it's over. They realize that wasn't the answer. And they spend all that time in that fantasy world all to realize, we just led ourselves to a place that we don't like. Now she's going to leave him 9 times out of 10. Probably 99 times out of 100, she is going to leave him because she is not happy. And that's because you fell for the fairy tale yourself. We've all fell victim to it. I fell victim to this in my teens. In my teens. And I continue to see it happen to other guys. And bro, I don't believe most men are just completely soft and, oh my God, baby, baby, and just all crazy. I don't think that's the case. I think we do certain things as men when we don't have the knowledge or experience that we think we have to do, and it slowly will make you weaker because you think that's the right thing to do. You think it's the right thing to be home at a certain time for your girl. You think it's the right thing to do to just act a certain way around her all the time. To the point where you lose your true identity because you are acting a certain way. It's no different than being around a bad friend. Like if you have a bad friend and you can never be yourself and you always have to tone yourself down and you just can't be yourself, you're going to lose yourself. You're going to lose yourself around just about anybody if you spend too much time around people in general. Like legit. That's why you're going to see, bro, like women don't understand. Men need their space. Women literally constantly annoy their man, betatize their man. A situation, bro, just took place. And I know other friends as well, not regarding this situation, that are in situations now, and it's women don't understand, bro. Women don't understand. You can't annoy your man like that. Yes, you might not be getting enough attention that you would like. That's what your friends are for. That's what your hobbies are for. Like, men and women need time apart. Stop annoying your partner. Stop trying to betatize your partner. If you want things to work, you have to understand how shit works. Otherwise, it's done. And even if your boyfriend, right, that you want him to start giving you all this attention because you don't feel you get enough, if he does this, it betatizes him. That's the whole point of what I'm saying. It's like if you don't do it and you stay in your frame and you know you have shit to do, but she wants your attention. If you don't do it, it's like it doesn't satisfy her. But if you do it, it betatizes you because it takes you away from your true self. And it's not like you feel emasculated just instantly right away. That's not how it works. It's over time of you listening to her. You submit without even knowing you submitted. It like they get in your head. Like you're no longer yourself. This is how it works. How many of us have fell victim to this before? I have in my teens. I didn't do it once in my 20s. Not even one time have I done this in my 20s. It happened in my teens. They got in our head. You cannot let a woman get in your head. This also is on the women. It's not just what men have to understand about women and everything's going to be fine. Absolutely not. It's also on women to understand men are a certain way. We have to act and behave a certain way, like ourselves, and do the things we need to do. And you have to be okay with that, because men are not what you think. Clearly. They're not your boy toy. They're not your puppet. It is a full grown man. We have to do what we have to do. Oh, you're not getting enough attention? Oh my God. Go talk to your friends. That's what friends are for. Go spend time with your family. Go develop some new hobbies and stuff like that, because clearly you don't have enough. It's not that you can never spend time with your man. You can't control your man. You can't have man on demand. You can't. The more time you spend apart from your partner, the more tension is going to be there. The more attraction is going to be there. Not the opposite, not the other way around. Do you really think it's not this way? Anybody? Do you really think that? Do you really think the more you spend time with your partner, the better things are gonna be? Bro, I can't spend a full day in a house with other people. Not even a full fucking day. I need time completely alone. I need that time. And I'm a people person. I love people. I love being around people. I love chatting with people. I love chatting with the boys. I don't mind talking to a girl here and there that I like talking to. But guess what? I still need my time by myself so I can think straight. So I can do things straight. Because if people are just in your head all the time, you can't even think straight. You can't operate the actual way you are, because it's like you're always taking commands from somebody else. Not that the people around you's bossing you around, but it's like you're always just hearing something and you just can't lead the way you want. Like you just can't. And it's annoying, bro. Like I can't stand being around people 24/7. I absolutely need time by myself. So I can think. So I can recharge myself. So I can re-energize myself. Everything is energy, folks. When we are around certain people, there's some energy that's getting drained from us. Especially people that don't understand energy. Some people that come around you, bro, especially women, especially, they want to attach themselves to you. They want to attach themselves to you because why? Why do they want to do this? Because they want to feel something. They want you to make them feel something. So when you're always in your zone, when you're always focused, you're making her feel nothing at all. Women hate that. But guess what? As women, you guys have to understand it's not a man's job to entertain you 24/7. You have your time with your man. You can do certain things with your man. Sure. Here and there. Enjoy it while it lasts, because guess, your man has shit to do. Go hang out with your friends. Go for a walk in the park. Develop some new hobbies, because clearly you don't got enough. You cannot depend on your man 24/7, bro. I got a friend in a relationship like this with a few different kids. Bro gotta be home at 8 p.m. Bro gotta be home at 8 p.m. Am I laughing? I am. I literally can't help myself but to laugh thinking about it. Literally. It's fucking horrendous. Bro's not even doing nothing. We were playing golf last summer. Gotta be home at 8, man. My girl needs me home, man. Gotta be home at 8, man. That sucks. Ridiculous. And you know, this is all to keep a relationship going, folks. So a man doesn't get betatized, and a woman doesn't want to leave to think she's going to find something else somewhere else. Women spend a lot of their years betatizing a man that they're with. You guys understand this. You do understand this. There's some women right now with betas. They're controlling them. They like their company and attention, all for more time to go on just to leave them. Now that guy is done. Oh, he's going to have to go through hell and back just to get back on the horse. And what's she going to do? Go to somebody else just to do it all over again, and another failed relationship and another failed relationship. And guess what? This is most relationships. This is how it mainly turns out, because they don't understand each other. I know people in healthy relationships, they've been in it for over 20 years. My aunt and uncle had their 50th year anniversary that they were married for, not together for, married for. 50-year anniversary this past October. You know how they make it work? They understand one another. They understand. She don't demand too much attention, too much time. Like, they understand each other. Relationships like that, bro, don't last unless you understand one another. No, like, it comes down when people break up. Someone got greedy, and it's usually the female. When have you ever heard a man getting greedy? Oh, baby, I want more time, and I'm gonna leave you. I don't get more time. It's always the woman, bro. Women leave relationships, file for divorce 85% of the time. They always think there's something else out there that's going to be a better situation, and there's just not. Maybe it's you. Like, did you ever even think about that possibility? No. Those types haven't. Mine and Pluto. No, you haven't thought of that possibility. You haven't. That's the problem. Some people are just born to fail, right? People who succeed take notes. People who succeed take in information. People who succeed do what's right. They do what's right. And if you don't do what's right, you get shitty results. You get messes. Messes. All those wasted years. Was it worth it? No. And you know yourself, it wasn't. People need to wake up in general, bro. People need to wake up in general. The whole world, all the genders have to wake up. And you can't deal with a woman who was bossy, who was naggy, who was rude, who was all those things. What are you doing? Like, what the are you doing? Do you want this to work out? There's value right in front of you right now, little Miss Muffet. Do you want this to work out or not? Or do you just want things to just go your way? Well, there's the door, because it ain't gonna work. They don't understand. People don't understand teamwork, bro. People don't understand nothing like that. You know what those types of people understand? Selfishness. Their own needs, their own wants, their little... They're not even people, bro. They don't get it. They're underdeveloped. You don't deserve a relationship. You don't. You deserve to look in the mirror to get your shit together so you can actually qualify for a relationship and keep it. Yeah, and keep it. Women are women, men are men. We're not the same. We have different body parts. We feel things differently. We think differently. Everything we do is differently. We don't even take a piss the same. We literally have different body parts. Like literally. Our bone structure is built different. Our blood is different. Our DNA is different. We are very, very different. Even as men, we are very different. We're not all built the same. We're not all genetically the same. Same as women. Y'all are built very differently. You know, not even y'all are the same. How are we going to compare a man to a woman? This is what a lot of the world does not understand, folks. People don't understand what needs to take place in certain situations and relationships. All they can think is themselves and all this bullshit. No, it ain't going to work out if that's all you can do. Why is that? Because you were going to betatize the man you're with. And if he doesn't give you enough attention, you're going to get all pissy and you might just leave. Because you don't understand. What's the rush? Some women are so urgent. They just need all the time. It's like, what is the rush? You can't even let your man just chill for 2 seconds. No chill. I think you have an issue. I think you have a problem. And this goes for the women that are this way. You're going to fail and fail and fail and fail and fail time and time again because you have an issue. It's not your man. He's doing all he can. I'm sure of it. You're asking for too much. Like, you are. And if he even gives you all that, give her everything you want. That's how you lose her, because you get betatized. I gave her everything I want. I gave her the whole world, and she still left. You hear these stories all the time, no? I know of one that just happened. And obviously I'm not going to say nothing or any names, but bruh. This is how she goes, folks. Take notes. Understand the world. Understand human nature. Understand yourself. More importantly, understand yourself. Because if every man understood himself, if every woman understood themselves, and self-developed into the man or woman they're supposed to be, this shit wouldn't even be happening. This shit would not even be happening. But it's happening because people don't understand. They don't. Most don't. That leads to failure. Because you want things to... You need things to be the way you thought they were. Oh. It's not how you thought they were. Wake up.